Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. In today's video, I'm finally filming the June product empties. June was my birthday month, a lot of happening month, and you can see the amount of empties that I have. Like, this is the first time that the basket has been so freaking heavy. It's filled with a lot of things. June was a bit of a tough month, and yeah, I don't know how I ended up finishing all of these products, but yeah, 90% of these products are something that I have finished up. Products that had been with me since a really long time, and some of the products are used together with my family, so that's the reason it got finished quickly. So now, without further ado, let's get started. This entire thing was lying in my room for a really long time and it's got a lot of dust on it, so I really need to get through it. I'm gonna go in no particular order. Let's start with this one. This is the Bath & Body Works 1000 Wishes Shower Gel. Love it so much. It's all emptied. I used to really like using, so I have always been a shower gel person, and I know how expensive this shower gel can get, because I mean the MRP is 1500 and then during the sale you can find it for like 700 max to max. So yeah, I mean I always stock them up during these sales, but lately I have been using Dove body washes because they're so budget friendly and great. But I always have at least one Bath & Body Works shower gel in my washroom. So yeah, I love this scent, and if you're looking for like the best smelling shower gel and long lasting, get your hands on the Bath & Body Works one. Then I have got the Rayquil Ceramide Hyaluronic Acid Moisturizer. I have already mentioned this in my regrets purchases, so you guys already know what I feel about this. I just finished it up by using it on my feet. The next product that I have is the Salicylamide Anti-Acne Face Wash. This is how it is. I really like this product. I feel like if I really wanna, if I really want to recommend a product that'll help you with your acne, just blindly go for the Dermaco's Salicylic Acid range. It's beautiful, works really well and super affordable. So yeah, this one. The next one are a lot of minis because I didn't want these minis to get expired, so I finished them up. First I have is Find Your Happy Place Under the Starlit Sky Calming Shower Gel. This was a mini one. It was a good shower gel, nothing different. It's very similar to your Love Beauty and Planet shower gel, so no, I don't think so I'm gonna buy again. Then I have this mini Moody perfume in Strawberry and Champagne. Even this is over. Pretty good, a decent find. If you are on a budget, you can get your hands on this, but I'm not going to buy it again. The next mini empty that I have is the L'Oreal Revitalift Crystal Micro Essence for Crystal Clear Skin. This was a shocker, guys. So this was a mini one that I had, and I got a lot of acne in between, if you know, and I was using it, and this product really helped. I'm surprised. I don't know why L'Oreal has reformulated the products and they've been working really well. So yeah, this one is super good. It is a bit on the pricier side, but if you're looking for something for clear skin, get your hands on this one. Then I have a mini Plum Body Loving Vanilla Vibes body oil. Again, classic body oil, really good. So I have that. Then I have another body oil empty from Plum. Like I told you, I was getting rid of a lot of my minis. The next one has to be like something which has gone viral. Even I got into that bandwagon. This is the Plum Vanilla Caramello body perfume. This is the Eau de Parfum. Love it, smells great. The long lasting part is a bit less, I would say like 3 hours, but it's a good perfume, like really nice. Love the packaging, love the smell. I've already got the matching body lotion finally, so yeah, but this is the empty. I emptied it out pretty quickly. The next empty that I have is the Dermaco's Transelic Pigmentation Corrector Serum. I used it on my body and my face. It does work. I really like Dermaco overall as a brand, so do recommend. The next empty that I have are these Mama Bear's baby wipes that I got from Amazon. You get it in a huge pack, very affordable, very good. These are bamboo based wipes, eco-friendly, love them. I have like packs of them in the car, in my bike, everywhere, so really recommend. The next empty that I have is the Mamaearth's Micellar Gentle Makeup Remover Wipes. This is how they are. Again, it's a good product. I already have a backup of this, and yeah, these are good, better than other makeup remover wipes and better than other makeup remover wipes if you are really interested in these kind of products. Next product that I emptied out is the Dermatouch Kojic Acid Serum. Again, a really good product. I really like this one. So the Dermatouch is like a brand that I've been working with since a really long time, and I really like their products, especially their entire salicylic acid range for acne, but I was quite impressed with their kojic acid as well. The next empty that I have is the Bobbi Brown's lip balm. This one was again a very old lip balm that I had since a really long time. Finally finished it. It's a good lip balm, but not even that good that I'll spend 3,000 rupees on this lip balm. So yeah, not gonna buy it again. The next empty that I have is the Chemist at Play AHA body lotion. This lotion is so good. I'm definitely buying it again. I don't know why I was sleeping on this product for so long, but this product is really nice. It's affordable and a beautiful body lotion. I have a couple of body lotions right now. Once they are over, this is going to be my next purchase. The next empty that I have is a sunscreen. I actually have a couple of sunscreen empties because summers, guys, I had been using sunscreen religiously. So I finished up the Mamaearth Uptan D-Tan sunscreen, a beautiful sunscreen. I loved the Mamaearth's Beetroot sunscreen and D-Tan sunscreen. This year, I think Mamaearth nailed it with their sunscreens. And to be honest, I would recommend Mamaearth, especially some of their products because they really work. So yeah, this is the D-Tan sunscreen all emptied out. The next empty that I have is the Estee Lauder Advanced Repair Night Gel Cream Under Eye Cream. It was okay. Honestly, didn't like it. This was a freebie that I had, so I used it. The next empty is the Estee Lauder Advanced Repair Night Serum. It was a huge 9,000 rupees bottle. I finished it up. What do I have to say about this? Honestly, this is something that did not really work for my skin. I had bought it last year and I did buy it with a lot of hopes that it'll do wonders to my skin. It didn't make my skin bad, but it didn't even do anything great. I feel like my other products really work better. So I'm gonna put this on hold. But yeah, it was a good serum overall, hydrating. Didn't do anything bad, but didn't do anything good as well. The next empty that I have is the Aqualogica's Illuminate Dewy Plus Sunscreen. Love this sunscreen. Again, Aqualogica just nails it with their sunscreens. And I finally finished up the Face Shop Rice Water Light Cleansing Oil. Again, a beautiful cleansing oil. I might repurchase it. I really want to get the DHC cleansing oil because it's really good. So let's see. But again, this is a really nice cleansing oil in the affordable category. For like 1,000 rupees, you get this huge cleansing oil. This lasted me for good 2 months or maybe more than that. Next empty that I have is the Cetaphil Damn Moisturizer. Again, a beautiful moisturizer. I really liked it. But I'm not someone who will go more towards it because I was not really impressed by it, but it's a good, decent moisturizer. The Moody Perfume empty. This is the Tropical Vanilla Eau de Parfum. This is not a perfume that I really like, but I just emptied it out. I have the Bath & Body Works Pure Wonder Body Mist. Again, a beautiful, light, nice body mist that I used to use for my workouts. It's over. I do not intend to buy it again. It was an okay one-time purchase. I have the Dot & Key Cica Calming Night Gel, which I've completely finished, as you can see. Loved it. This is like a night gel that I recommend everyone, especially the Cica variant. So really good. The next empty that I have is the Brazilian Crush Coco Cabana Body Mist. I'm so sad that it got empty, but I loved it. It has been out of stock on Nykaa since years. I don't know why aren't they getting this back, but if you're someone who likes coconut scents like I do, you should definitely get your hands on this one. I have two sunscreen sticks empty. One is the Gush Beauty Sun Stick and the other one is the Aqua Surge Earth Rhythm Sun Stick. If I had to choose one, I would choose the Earth Rhythm one compared to Gush Beauty because they both are okay. Nothing like extraordinary on top of your, sort of a product. So I have the Dermaco Salicylamide Anti-Acne Serum as well as their 15% 1% BHA peeling solution. Both of them are great. To be honest, I wasn't as impressed with the peeling solution, but yeah, this one does work. I have this Mugu Cica Ceramide Moisturizer. I finished this up as well. It's okay, it's a hit or miss product, but I wouldn't purchase it again. It's fine. The empty that I have is this Estee Lauder Day Wear Antioxidant 24-hour cream. It's a good cream, but I feel like it's too expensive for the kind of ingredients it has, so maybe I'm gonna skip on it, but it's a good moisturizer. Empty that I have is the Ayurvedic Co Anti-Pigmentation Serum. Again, a beautiful serum, lightweight, hydrating, and helps with dark spots. So if you're looking for like an affordable version, you can get your hands on this. Then I emptied out the Clinique Moisture Surge Face Spray. Again, a beautiful face mist. I love it. I already have a backup of it. I love Clinique. The only down point is it's too expensive. Then I finished off the BioLarge Smooth Proof Smoothing Serum. It's an okay serum. To be honest, this is a serum that I've used a lot in my childhood because it was so affordable. It's still affordable. But right now I've been obsessed with my L'Oreal serum, so I'm not going to buy it again. Now the mini empty that I have is the L'Oreal Glycolic Bright Serum. beautiful serum. I love it. I don't know what's up with L'Oreal, but they've been nailing their formulations, and this one is so good. I got it as a freebie through Tira, and I have 2 of them and I love them. Got a couple of more minis, so let me just quickly take you through them. First is this Pilgrim's Hyaluronic Acid Serum. It's okay, nothing extraordinary. Then I have the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hyaluronic Acid. Again, a beautiful moisturizer. If you're someone who's looking for an alternative or Clinique Moisture Surge, you can get your hands on this one. Then I have the Plum Body Loving Illuminance Cleansing Balm, a beautiful cleansing balm on the affordable side. The Nykaa SkinRx Retinol, I've already spoken about it in my worst products, so I'm not gonna talk. I've got 2 products from Blue Heaven. One is their lip balm jelly butter, which is over. It was a good one. And then I have their Sculpt and Set brow gel. Again, it was a good, decent product for the price. Last one that I have is this sunscreen powder. I have a little bit left in this, but I'm gonna throw away because it's expired. I had this one with me since like 1.5 years now, and it's expired. I used to love this product a lot, but then sunscreen sticks came in, so this was kept aside. Next empty that I have is this mini liquid lip balm from Rust Luxury. A beautiful lip balm, but not as hydrating or like long lasting. So guys, those were my product empties. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it helpful. If you do, then make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.